Hello, everybody. It is time to get destroyed by Misty some more. However, I've been a little busy, which you can't see anything I'm doing, but hang on. Let me pull up the proper scene, almost forgot. There's going to be a time when I'm going to completely forget to do that, because I'm not used to having... I should be used to having a starting soon screen, even though I rarely ever use it. Anyway, we have another Bob here. The Quagsire, the calm Quagsire. This one has water absorb. This is mostly just to offset Misty's water attacks and electric attacks, for that matter, and special attacks as well. So he's possibly doing a lot of stuff. Also found out a little bit of another quirk about the AI is that they always attempt to use water moves on Pokemon that have water absorb if they can get away with it. So Bob will have a free turn to do whatever he wants. Isn't that fun? Hello! Hey, what's up? Anyway, it's time to go fight Misty again. I think this is about the most I did. I actually did find a couple more Pokemon. Because I went like all the way back to Pallet Town to see what Pokemon I missed. See here. I found a Mischievous. That's cool. That was in the Mount Silver area. You have Wingull. I think that's really like the only thing that's of particular importance. I didn't get another Farfetch. Oh, well, I also found this. I found a Magikarp. You can't find... Yeah, I had to actually fish in, I think, around Pallet Town to get that one. So Gil made you go way out of the way for that one. I don't know how useful Poliwhirl is going to be for this. I don't know how useful Execute's going to be for this either. The Execute has done squat. I think because he doesn't have any... I don't think he has any grass moves, which is bad. He has Magical Leaf, I guess. Can I take that Quick Claw really quick off you, Execute? I could use that. Thank you. Give that to Bab. Bob can technically heal via Water Absorb. I'm not sure if you swap out and then swap back in, they'll fall for it again. You can only hope that they will. Oh, I also found a... Oh, I didn't find this. I just hatched it. Ammonite. Hey, Gil. Here's the Ammonite. I went back to Pewter City and undid it. It came out as an egg. With the experience, it also gets experience, but I did not explore that very far. So I don't know if that's going to cause any issues on the road. That happens. I don't know if this thing's going to be too helpful because the special defense is really low. For Misty, that is. It's also really slow. I have an interesting plan. I'm going to see if it's going to work. You can kind of see what it is if you are just looking at the screen. Let me get some items on people. Yes, the egg got experience, but I'm not sure. Hang on. I haven't actually used Ammonite anything, so if the Ammonite has experience right now, then... Well, I did level it up, so I guess I can't really see it. Yeah, okay. I should have checked it before I used rare candies on it, but... Because I do know you can... In Gen 3, I think you can evolve Pokemon before you hatch them, if you can somehow give them experience. I think that's how the Bad Egg works, anyway. So, I might have been able to give experience to Ammonite while it was still an egg, but I don't know fully. There you keep giving people stuff. So CG would make good use of that. Give this to you. Alright, let's give this a shot. Save here. Or wait a minute. I don't know why I'm giving you berry juice. You're not going to use that at all, but I will put you up front. There we go. Now I'll save the game again. I also just noticed that you removed the recap when you load the game. Alright. Right on, Misty. I challenge you to a duel. Now we switch to bomb. You knew that first version came out. Here's a bulldoze. I think in this case, magnitude might be useful. Alright, I want to test this out. Ice beam, it's not too bad. You have level caps actually working. You just have to tweak some stuff. Okay. Oh, you decided not to use a water move. That's cool. Oh wait, you made Water Absorb not heal anymore, didn't you? I'm also on an older version? Okay. I looked earlier, like right before stream started, and it didn't look like it was new, so I just left it alone. Yeah, your ability description here appears to be inaccurate. Unless you use an electric move, which I guess is also possible. Alright. Misty does not seem to want to use a water move, so I guess I'm just gonna dive out of that. Yeah, use electric move. Oh, wait, what was that? Is that ground? No, that wasn't ground. I tried to use that on bomb. It wasn't grass, because you wouldn't use that. Or you wouldn't. That wouldn't have been super effective. It was hidden power. I'm trying to figure out what a type it was. Okay. Turbocharger. It's like that immediately scalds. Okay. We're not gonna scald again, I assume? You didn't. Alright, cool. It's making too much for me to tell. Well, I can tell somewhat what's happening. I'm just trying to figure out what that type was. Because it was super effective on Mercury, which means it's either water, ground, or... Is that all that's super effective against rock, fire? Water and ground? I guess it could have just been a ground move. I don't know why you try to use that in bomb, though. Okay, he said to randomly use Ice Beam there. That sucks. Misty's being wild with it. I'm just gonna use Ice Beam again. I'm not particularly concerned about this, I think. Well, I guess if it was gonna freeze every turn, I guess I would be concerned. Alright, well, this is kind of washed because of all this. Alright. Aaron beat that level cap on a second try. Well, that's cool for Aaron, but I'm not him. Bulldoze. Bulldoze again. You have Ice Beam faster? Okay. More improved battle UI and fix the Misty self-lock. Okay. Prayers up indeed. Okay, so you have Ice Beam, you have something that's super effective against Mercury. Probably a ground move that you're using on Bob for some reason. I think the only person he can handle is a Spark. I've not gotten a single... Yeah, I still haven't gotten it. Yeah, are you just using a ground hidden power for some reason? Okay, sure. Well, if it's ground hidden power, I'm gonna do this. And you switch to Ice Beam. Like, God dang it, dude. This is why. Whatever. Mantine faster? Mantine is faster. Okay. You're calling fighting Starmie for like 6 hours? Yeah, that happened the last time I was here. Does Misty still remember this is immune? Probably. Yes. Also, nice crit. Alright, this isn't gonna work. That sucks. Because Misty's AI just randomly chooses moves, apparently, if he can get away with it. Oh, at least it appears to be random. It probably isn't actually random. I guess I'm taking Poliwhirl again. Sure. I can tell you why she's doing that. Why? Is she just like assuming that Bob's an electric type or something? Yeah, so that was clearly just random what she just did, because at least it appears to be, right? Because she used Ice Beam first, then she swapped the Skulls. In fact, I did nothing. Just randomly choose a move, that's how Gen 3 AI works. Oh yeah. My health isn't that low though. She knows something does more damage and is just choosing not to do it. Gnosis. Fog shot. Oh, no, that should be helpful right now. Hang on. Do this. Switch to the Spark. Triple Charger. Triple Charger again. It's gonna wake up and recover. That's fine. Shockwave. Scalded. That's fine. But Berry, go away. I still don't think I'm faster than the man. Oh my god. I still think I'm faster than the Mantine though. I am. Cool. Sharpedo. Faster than this. Focus Band. That never went off before. Weird. Okay. Well, now I got a super fast Sharpedo on our hands, I guess. Aurora Beam. Yep. Gonna bulldoze? Really? Okay. So this is never happened on any of the runs we've done so far. So I guess we're just gonna luck our way through this, huh? And or Misty can just get lucky all the time. Sure. Whatever. Have fun with that, I guess. I know it's a 100% chance of proccing. It's the fact that it hasn't gone off at all last time, and now it's gone off twice in a row. Always fun. 3 times? What? Dude, what is happening? Oh my god. Bro, you cannot be real right now. Are you absolutely serious? Of course, the only thing that stopped Torpedo is itself. Sure. Yeah, apparently now it's just going off all the time. Sure. That was the stupidest thing I've ever seen. Misty luck sacking so hard. Oh, you're still here. Hang on. I knew I was gonna regret not quick saving there. Is that like a 10% chance of happening? What the heck? And then you gotta freeze off of Ice Spin, which is also like a 10% chance. Alright, Mercury. I'm sure your time will come eventually when you can actually tank something. But for now, that is not now. Oh, you buffed the focus band. Oh, okay. Was it like a 30% chance now? Or to make it 50? If it's 50, then I'm legitimately impressed I never saw it until now when I had that. Dude. What the heck? It's 20 to 30? Okay. Already? You know, when I initially made the title for this stream, I was like, I could say something like, Misty is going to sweep us, which is still true. But I did not expect to say now Misty is RNG, which it already was, if you think about it. Wow! Wow! Game! What the heck? Dude, why is everything just going in her favor today? Are you absolutely serious? Okay. That is cool. Oh, right, I forgot to... He's gonna sleep for one turn. Nope. Need a second one. Flip the shockwave. You survived that, god dang it. Well, there goes my sweep opportunity, I guess. I don't actually have anything to deal with... Yeah, I have to start over. I don't have anything to deal with the Mantine. So, back here. Why the freeze so often? What the heck? Okay. Maybe I should wait a second. Maybe the RNG is all the same. She still doesn't know that Bob is water absorbed. Okay, sure. I got a shockwave. Slow this down so I can actually select Aurora Beam. There we go. Mantine's here. Bye, Mantine. Here's Torpedo. Bye, Torpedo. Here's Starmie. Kills me there. Can I? Okay. Not quite. Let's try that. It's still 10%? Yeah, it's probably bad RNG seed or something. close combat. Okay. It's Polygraph, right? Okay, so... Cycle? Oh my god. I was hoping that those bulldozes were enough. Did you make bulldoze not guaranteed to slow? I don't think I saw it every time. I think we had this discussion before, too. Yeah, here we go with this again. Quick save. It does slow 100%? Okay, that Polygraph's just super fast then. I assume it has quick swim? Same thing. Quick swim. Because I definitely bulldozed it like 3 times, or at least 2 times, and it still outsped me. Nope. Miss. Okay. Here we go with this again. Okay, not this time. Here's Starmie. Polygraph. Polygraph outspeeds. Switch to you. Now we're gonna close combat. I think I'll have to eat it, unfortunately. Yeah. I think it sweeps here. Yeah, having lots of fun. Oh, well, I guess we can try and force me to close combat, but I don't know. Well, yeah, there we go. And poison. I don't think this is their last Pokemon. Actually, it might be. We'll see. Switch. So now we actually have a plan. This has to work out. Something that appears to be doable. He woke up immediately. Okay. Still a lot of RNG, as expected. Oh, Millie woke up. Alright. Yeah, dude, you beat yeah, I agree. You know, as long as Misty doesn't land a freeze twice in a row. Okay. That's not good. All right. I love that. I'll take us here. Switch to big. Switch to Spark. Now we mash the A button for like a minute. And hopefully Torpedo doesn't live this. Okay. That crits, it's cleared. Just put that out there. Priority would be really helpful right here, but I unfortunately don't have any. Pyroth just kills here. Oh my god, dude. Come on. There we go. Okay, it was the last one. You got the Cascade patch. Jeez. And now Magdog wants to evolve, sure. Not to be even slower than he already is. Although I guess he would lose speed boost for this, right? I don't know why I thought he had switch him. I clearly saw he had speed boost. I don't really know if I can actually make use of speed boost though. Casting Gut Matrix all points level 30 at bay. That includes even outsiders you get in trades. There's more. You can use cut anytime you're out of battle. You can cut down small trees to open new pathways. Also my favorite TM. Do it again at level 1. I think I'll pass, actually. Teach it Sappy Bubble. Use it on the aquatic Pokemon. Take this charge as well. Alright, cool. So I'm gonna go ahead and save the game really quick and swap over to the newest version. I should probably be downloading it right now while I'm doing this. Didn't consider it. Yeah, this is the old one. Here's the new one. Yeah, okay. Let me download this. I mean, it's actually not... I can probably just do it after... Nah, there's a couple of move corrections here. And Berry Juice had its price fixed. I should probably do this right now. 1 second. Let me go ahead and take care of this. Well, let's say though, I've never had to hot fix a game like this during a playthrough this often. I should probably just do it like I should probably just do it just in case it's different because I wasn't 100% sure this time. So you take this, move it to this. This is the right here. Yes, that is the one. Cool. Let me take the other thing. Move this over here. Applied. Whoops, don't do that. It is this one? Yep. Wait, is this one? Yes, it is. Rename this to this. There we go. Move it in here. Replace. And we're back at it. Hopefully. Cool. Newest version here. We're on 2.3, but that will be a bit. Okay. Now let's keep an eye out for it next week. So I can cut through this tree over here. I need someone who can actually cut. I think I'll use that Farfetch that I was not going to use because its nature is bad. Put you here. It probably won't be next week. Yeah, I said I'll keep an eye out for it next time. Can I beat Project Nova with only one Weedle? I mean, you never said a Weedle had to be on level, so that's a very easy thing to do. Well, I say it's very easy. I assume Weedle's stats can at least handle it if you have it like at max level. Oh. Oh, wait, I don't have cut. What am I doing? Do you get it from the police station? I don't think so. Usually it's a rocket like... Oh, right, now I remember. Well, usually we have a rival battle here, but we haven't seen the rival at all, so... I'm gonna say... Wait, is this working? Okay, no, I just... Like, the feed just stopped. I was like, wait, are you guys just looking at the whole coming soon screen? It's like, no, okay. Oh, right, I also need to heal. I'm looking at the playback on my other screen. It's like, it was just sitting there on the Ludicolo screen. I was like, what's happening? Oh, right, okay. It was just so late. Okay, so we are not getting far-fetched yet. We have a cruise ticket to grab. Also, want to check something? Let me see here. Take you. Put you here. Okay, I didn't. Okay, it does not work on Orpheus. Okay. This one, nope. Okay. Didn't bother checking last time, so figured I should. So I'll take Flame Runner with us, because I almost forgot you're on the team. It's been a bit. Need to balance this out a bit better. Polyworld might be helpful. I have Polyworld for Polytoad, not Poliwrath, so we'll see if that works out later. I don't know what I'm supposed to do with this Bitch I did get it from Mount Silver. I'm not sure if I want to use it, but it could be helpful for ignoring attacks. We'll see what we have to deal with when we get up there. Gil implied the sprites, or he applied the sprites? Did I miss something? Did I not see it? Should also save here in case something happens. I assume something will. I'll save here. Viola here at level 30. Okay, this guy does show up. Yo, Neffy, you're still struggling along back there? I'm doing great. I got a bunch of strong and smart Pokemon. Here, let me see what you caught. Who? Whomst? I haven't read to you before. Wait, have we? Oh yeah, it's Crow. It just said Gil, so I was confused. Oh, the Nova Sprites. Is it actually blue? I was not paying attention. No, it's still red. Not all of them are done yet, I guess. Clefable, and Noctowl. Oh, I see what you do. And, oh yeah, I didn't even look at your... What do you got going on here? Suction Cups. Yeah, I don't think it's going to be too helpful. That 66 special attack is looking pretty spicy, though. Never mind. Well, actually, that is pretty good, I guess. Never mind. Ice Beam that Noctowl. Crit the Noctowl. Very impressive. Calm Mind. Not good. Okay, it did matter. Crit. Ethel rolls level 9. 10. Oh, here comes Nidoqueen. Ice Wind again. Ice Beam Nidoqueen. Okay, see ya. Flame Runner. It was nice knowing you. Get in there, Bob! There, Nidoqueen is tanky. Surge Smash the Nidoqueen? Ice Beam? Actually, Water Pulse the Nidoqueen. I think that's better. Okay. Shadow Sneak. Eerie Wave. Sends out Ominous Wave to attack the foe. Shadow Sneak is physical. Ethel's not a fairy, so Sever misses. This is literally just priority Astonish. I guess not the flinch. Breloom! Like, I can tell this is going. Body Slam the Breloom. Ice Beam Breloom. He missed! Excellent. Golduck. I really do need to stop speeding up though, but we're gonna go through this a lot. I get start getting like very impatient. Oh well, we do have something to actually handle this Golduck, so I'm not too concerned. I will side beam the Golduck. Never mind, I'm attacking the Clefable. Problematic, for sure. What's that you got there? Leftovers? Okay. Body Slam the Golduck. Side Beam the Golduck. Yes, Thunderbolt. I feel like physical attackers in this game are way easier to deal with. Also, so I don't really think I need... What is it? I don't need... Intimidate as much as I did before. Alright, well, let's see if we can deal with this. Berry juice. Leftovers. Shockwave the Golduck. Psybeam the Golduck. Survive that. Mudshot Spark. Fine. Mad Dog can't do crap. Yeah, I made sure Intimidate was slightly rare to come across along with trainers not having full physical teams. Yeah, so Intimidate is by proxy not as useful as it used to be. Everyone's abilities are run off, or all skills are run off. Items. Shoot the Golduck. Physical attackers in Pokemon have always been interesting. They're affected by Burn and Intimidate, but they have much more widely distributed boosting options. Really, the only way to mitigate special attacks without like using or like without lowering stats, I think, is to either have what's it called? Not safety vest, whatever it's called, assault vest, or being a rock type in a sandstorm. Only two things you can do. Torkoal. But I wish I'd used a water move on him. That's gonna knock out Spark. Wait, how can you target your Dazzling Gleam? I can't do that. Because I assume I can't. I guess I don't really know for sure. I don't have the blasted thing. Oh boy. Okay, cool, you knocked yourself out. Ethel, get in there. I mentioned Pokemon having higher special defense on average than defense. Really? I did not know that. Is there anything here that Ethel can do? I guess you can use Shadow Sneak. Dazzling Gleam might be fine because of it not having a secondary effect. Oh, okay. Probably Psybeam then. This Clefable's gonna tank everything. This is gonna be fun to sort around. Oh, I should probably also Synthesis, so I don't die immediately. I think it'll be fine, maybe. Level 16 Ethel, yeah. Alright, well the Clefable feels like beating around the bush, so I guess we're just gonna win now. Was the Clefable just went first? Was it trying to use Follow Me just then? I would not expect that from... I guess I should expect that from Gen 3 AI, maybe. Confuse Ray. Do I want Guaranteed Confuse? It is actually Guaranteed Confuse, because it's 100% accurate in this game. That's fantastic. Let's see, we have No Miss, we have Confusion. Fury Wave is stronger than Psybeam. I'd rather not rely on Psybeam if I can... Oh, I'd rather not rely on Luck for Confusion if I can avoid it. Confusion might be pretty solid, though. I should probably nerf that? Okay, sure. Yes. Should I? Maybe. No. I'll get rid of Slidey before it, sure. Hey, take it easy. You won already. Hey, guess what? There it is. The crow one's fine there. I went to Bill's and got him to show me his rare Pokemon. That adds a lot of pages to my Pokedex. After all, Bill's world's famous as a Pokemaniac. He invented the Pokemon Sword system on PC too. So you should go thank him. Well, I better get rolling, so I'll you later. Walking over water. And he comes back. Want to flex a bit. Oh yeah, right. I found this at Bill's house, so I took it. Here, you can have it. Charge token. You can have more of a need of it than myself. That reflection is a bit odd, if you ask me. Also, why is the Pokemon Center designed this way? Why'd I have to walk to the left to speak to this nurse? I just realized that was a thing. Wasn't the statue on the left before? Why is it on the right now? Yeah, man, I can't walk on water. I'd like to go fight Blaine right now, actually. It's because you have to move everything over one tile to the left. I would just move the statue on the left, so you didn't have to do that. It bothers me now that I noticed it. It was probably like that last week as well. I just didn't see it. Alright, think about it. Like it bridges back to its original self, where people are actually on the bridge. Because if I didn't, then if you fainted, it didn't put you in the right spot. Really? Can you move the door to the left then? Can you move the warp point from the door to the left? It was not like that last week. It's a 2.22 thing. And it's all centered now, don't worry. Oh, okay. Hair across. Aerialese. This is looking pretty dangerous. And now we die. And now we die. Is it wait till I drop 2.30, which will be, I don't know. Oh, sure. How much health did he have left? I don't remember. I'll see in a second. I'm gonna guess. Yeah, he has enough to survive a quick attack. You know, when I saw his hair across, I was like, I should have Spark out front to intimidate it, and then I remembered, that doesn't matter. Still faster, though, luckily. And... oh, okay, I see it. Shadow Snake. Get out of here. I do like Fear Heracross. It is a very fun mechanic. That was not Fear Heracross, I understand. It was just a silly thing I thought about. Oh, well, I would have loved to have Spark for this. Bye. Now we're gonna start speeding up a little. Ice Beam. Sky Attack. I can already see the writing on the wall here. Stun Spore. Right. In our world, there is no such thing as luck. There's only being good. Smeargle? Sure. What just happened? He just baton passed, right? Shouldn't I have passed on the... shouldn't I have passed on the paralysis? Now I'm looking, but yeah. See? Yeah, whatever. It's a fake out. Oh, did he just switch? I don't know. Anyway. It doesn't pass. I thought it did pass on everything. Considering what the first Pokemon was... okay. It was Heracross, that's right. I think it's pretty tanky. I don't know if I can actually... take it out in one shot. And it doesn't matter because it also has Focus Band, so... it has a 30% chance of just deciding that he doesn't die that turn. Alright, let's go for it. Now we're gonna start speeding up a lot again. I'm gonna scorch you. Or you can just Power Gem me immediately. Sure, I know you had that. I do love when the trainers have to beat around the bush, so I don't understand the situation completely. Alright, Spark is getting there. I don't know. You are in fact vulnerable to this, so... Scorch. Drain Punch, sure. Speedrun time. I gotta choose Body Slam. Did I catch that? I'm gonna do this now. Gyarados. Death by Liquidation. Death by Sky Attack. Alright. Well, it apparently is not guaranteed that it's going to just decide to Power Gem me, so I guess we can try this a couple times and see if he does it. Alright. Because I'd rather not have to lose Spark immediately. Okay. But he's not dealing damage to it first. Can you just kill this shot? Nope. Not today. Starting over. Starting over. It is now turned into this. And make sure he decides to buff instead of using his... one of his 3 failed moves. Okay. Surely there's a better way to handle this. I mean, the only problem with it is... I need a special tank now. I guess wait, I do have one. Never mind. I don't know if he has... No, it shouldn't be a problem. I see green, and my first thought is it's a grass type. That's not what that is. Honestly, I might just give Bob Soapy Bubble just so he can do something. Because I also know it's a healing move. You picked up Pokopia? I hope you enjoy it, because everyone else is. Put it in Sand Tomb, maybe? Actually, yes, I will always teach it. Sand Tomb here. Make a separate save file for that. It is very addicting. Alright. You get why Animal Crossing was so popular. Well, that's less Animal Crossing and more Dragon Quest, so... Oh, okay, he just buffed twice. Makes sense. Not this one. He's going up here. Alright, well, Soapy Bubble's not gonna matter if he's gonna decide to buff twice and then attack me. Yeah. Let me do this. Oh, he decided to Bug Buzz instead. Sure. I guess it doesn't matter at that point, because he can just kill with anything. Also, I guess I don't need to use Soapy Bubble, because he's just gonna try to one-shot me anyway, so let's do this. Back to the usual. There we go. Comes Kangaskhan. Nice crit. I didn't see that. Surge Smash? I still have nothing for the Gyarados, so this is a loss anyway. And not to mention the Smeargle, which will just Dark Void immediately. to see what that Spherical is actually doing to just trying to baton pass, because that is kind of important, but... I actually get Ethel to a level that I can actually use her on Mean Look. That doesn't work against Baton Pass, does it? He does say it prevents escaping, so... I don't think this matters, because he's got a Dark Void brand. Sure. I still think setup moves are largely not helpful. Do this. Fairy Voice? There we go. Gyarados. Are you going to use Liquidation? Sky Attack, dang. Trying to call it. Called wrong. Spark, get in. Shockwave him, there we go. Okay, so now, what are you doing here? I assume it's Swords Dance? Oh, like drum, okay. Let me... Gonna play fire for this. Yeah, fake out. Should have figured. That's still max attack, so this is like doing nothing. Fast Kangaskhan. Still strong Kangaskhan. Jeez. I guess I didn't actually get down to neutral. Oh, wait, I have an idea. Although he's just gonna use Dark Void again, so it doesn't matter. Do we have, what are they at? Asper Berries? Like I said, it's not gonna matter, because he's just gonna immediately put me to sleep again. No. Oop. Okay, well, whatever. Do that. Switch this. Set Power Gem instead. Fairy Voice. Not good enough. Some randomly bad rolls, I guess. Cool crit. Kangaskhan, Icy Wind, never mind. Oddish has a scientific name. Odium Wanderous. Thunder Wave. Wait, I have an idea. This is gonna be awful, but I'll leave it a shot anyway. I would appreciate it if you actually got paralyzed, Kangaskhan. That'd be great. So I can actually do something. Kangaskhan refuses to be stopped from anything. By Sky Attack. Yes, Crunch. This is bad. Shadow Snake. Didn't matter. Okay. Well. Did you give the Spearow anything to do other than Dark Void? No, you didn't. Hey, can you be paralyzed, or not paralyzed, just confused, please? Oh, does it have own tempo? It's not being... Okay, yeah. Glad I'm catching this. I was like, oh, why am I just missing all of my confused races, though you already lowered the accuracy? I didn't wonder, it says that she sounds familiar. I forget where I saw it, though. Was it in Legends Arceus, maybe? Something like that. Save game, yes. Back to trainers being massive roadblocks. It's a trick. Bob, get in there. Okay. I assume she's gonna Aura Sphere again. Actually, he might have Hidden Power Grass. Let's not find out. Let's find out. Nope, it's Aura Sphere. Alright. Doom. Faster. Not faster. Wow. It was mentioned Scarlet and Violet? Oh, that's probably where I saw it. Moon Mirage? Well, I have no idea what that was supposed to do, but sure. Spark getting there. It appears this Houndoom was very slow, so... One more. Espeon. Thunderwave the Espeon. Espeon's gonna have a Lumberry, so I have to do it twice. And Shadow Ball, okay. Cold Bolt. Cool crit. Okay, well, we can definitely take care of this, since Espeon is paralyzed. Even if it doesn't get knocked out from this, it still has to go through like 5 more Pokemon. And it's paralyzed, cool. Scorch. How could I lose? I just realized I need to put the other experience share. I need to put the... Not Versus Seeker. I need to put the Endoquin back on. I have to admit, though, everything being off-center is... it throws me off. It really does throw me off, because this just looks wrong. I don't know. I mean, I do know why it looks wrong, but a Pokeball not being lined up with this is very weird to me. Save state. Everyone loves coming to Nugget Bridge. AJ. Set Viper. I believe this is it? I forget. It's Poison Dark, right? It is not a Dark type. Good to know. Oh, it's a dragon, right. Nice Draco Meteor that is missed. Now he lands Draco Meteor. This one-shots. For a lot of health, yep. Hopefully you're slow enough that Bob just knocks you out here. Cool. That felt caught up real quick. Hyper Voice. Very strong move. I've not used Eerie Wave once so far. Confused Ray has seen no use as well. Fairy Voice never misses, and it's a fairy move, so that's helpful. That would think is priority, that's also helpful. Ethel, however, is not a physical attacker, so I kind of want to get rid of it, but you never know when you're going to need a priority move. Eerie Wave is weaker than Hyper Voice with Stab. I guess I'll get rid of it, sure. Is that calculation really fast? I'm pretty sure I'm right. Yes. Capsule. Ow. Not fast enough to go second, unfortunately. Oh, so that crit twice. Absol has super luck or something? I mean, that could just be a coincidence, of course, but that's always my first guess. It used Thunder Wave. It used Thunder Wave. Sorry, I had to put more effort into that. Intimidate does not matter if the Pokemon she's going to crit, of course. Mud Shot. Alright, you're paralyzed. I don't have to worry about speed anymore. Probably should have used... Okay, no, it didn't matter. I was gonna say, I probably should have used Water Pulse there. Grand Bull. Not the Intimidate. Mud Shot. Star Strike's the heal. I can not speed drop at all. It's Water Pulse, I guess. This knocks out though, and heals. I'm gonna say you have Fire Fang, but I'm gonna try this anyway. Actually, no, you have Psychic Fangs, that's right. Wait, why does this Gramble have Intimidate? Did you remove that? Did you remove from Snubble? Ow, Stomp Flat. I'm assuming you just removed it from Snubble. I forget if Snubble actually had the Intimidate or not. You're moving from stubble? Okay. Whoops. Not fully paying attention. There we go. Oh my god. I messed up so bad just then. I'm gonna take the L on this one if I lose then. Rally Huntail. Fire type Huntail. I repeat, fire type Huntail. I eat those. You eat me, but I eat that. Eat this. Stantler, Psychic Stantler? He has lava bubbles, literally, yeah. Surge Smash. Okay. Respond with your own paralysis. That's not what I meant! Dang it! This isn't a good idea. He's gonna use a Psychic move instead. Yep. What a shame. He was a good man, but a terrible way to die. Lumberry, add a Thunder Wave twice. Nope. You have an actual item. That sucks. Well, you're also going to start spamming Earthquake, so now I'm going to make sure that you don't get to spam that. Air Fusion. Of course, doesn't work for me. Alright, let's lower that again. And Triple Charger. One more time. Don't be a ground type. Dang it. Game read me like a book. Alright, whatever. Clearly, the thing's gonna have explosion as well. Honestly, I don't know if anything. I mean, if it was a water type, I probably could have handled that. Well, actually, I only had 1 HP left, so probably not. With Spark, that is. We stand here. Save the game. I'll stomp you. Eat it. Survivor, once again. Looking real familiar. I assume you're gonna land your Draco Meteor this time on the first try. Oh, you're just gonna glare, okay. Which means I go last. Okay, well, luckily you decided not to use Draco Meteor. We're basically back where we started. Send in Bob. Send in the Bab. Bulldoze. Ludicolo. Okay, well, you're not gonna do that. You gotta slack off on leftovers. You're done on here, though. Cool. Primeape. Oh god, close combat. We eat those though, yep. And they're poisoned. That means the stun spores are nothing. Cool. Oh, synthesis. Never mind, I was gonna die. Fairy voice. Aqua Step! You don't need that. Get out of here. Wow. I was not aware that the special defense is going to be this high, actually. I was not even paying attention to that. Hold up a second. Right, you would buff Mischievous because Vismagius exists. I forgot about that. I think you said you did that for all the Pokemon that could normally evolve but can't in this game. What is your special defense stat? That is interesting. It'd be national, I think. I caught it and immediately forgot. It has some buffs, yeah. Oh, I caught it last week, so I don't remember. 89 special defense, 85 speed, special attack 91. These stats are not too bad. I don't think it needs all that normal attack. I guess you could use it for... We're not min-maxing here, I guess. Oh, you know what? I just remembered that you added items for Tyrogue to evolve with. I completely forgot. I thought it'd just be stones. I forget when you get them. Don't you get them... You get them, like, way after this, I think, don't you? This guy looks different. Congratulations, you beat our 5 contest trainers. You just earned a fabulous prize of a bike. Hello, would you like to join Team Rocket? We're professional criminals specializing in Pokemon. Want to join? Are you sure? Come on, join us. I'm telling you to join. Okay, be convincing. I'll make an offer you can't refuse. I know, you don't have to worry about it. Blasto. Ah, yes. Oh, wait, I think I remember Blasto, actually. From SSN. You can find him here, I think. Oh, joy. It's a Smeargle. Well, I already know where this is going, so I'm going to just do this. That was not what I was expecting. There it was. Surge smash the Houndoom. I was gonna go first, I think. Nope, I go first. Interesting. See ya. Sorry, is Kanto still speeding up again? I might be doing it for this one, because this seems like it's going to be a fight I'm going to get stuck on. Oh, of course you have that. Okay. I'll do this. And... does this work? It doesn't add an effect, so it should only hit Seadra, right? I was gonna search fast the Seadra. Actually, I'll search fast the Smeargle. No, actually, I'll body slam the Smeargle. Missed again. Cool. Both of them dodged. Thank you for that. Do you live this? You don't. Cool. Maybe only hit Seadra? Yeah, okay. I don't want it to also hit Flame Runner, which is why I went against that. Cool. I really want to do that. Although this Seadra is still gonna go first, so this isn't gonna matter too much. I'll bulldoze the Seadra. Wow, okay. That works for me. Shedinja. Uh-oh. Okay, we eat that. See, now we're using the bugs to our advantage. I'm pretty sure Shedinja is going to go first. Actually, I'm pretty sure what it's going to do is that it's going to do Shadow Sneak. But just in case, I will Coltapult it anyway. And Body Slam Seadra. Yep. Cool. Do we have anything else for the Shedinja? No. And yes, I do know the obvious answer here. I'm just trying to not let Ethel get outsped and killed before he can do anything. Because that's Shadow Sneak, of course. Although I probably survive with Shadow Sneak. I'm kind of worried about... well, actually, it's a special attacker, and this is pretty defensive, so maybe this will work. Okay, that's fine. Shadow Sneak the Shedinja. Body Slam the Seadra. Okay, cool, we go first. Scizor! Oh no. Cosmic Deluge lowers speed? A chance of lowering speed? Shadow Sneak Seadra. Surge Smash the Scizor. We're probably okay as long as the Scizor... I mean, the Scizor probably has a Grass move or something, I guess. Lunge? Okay, well, we can deal with that. That lowers attack, though. Oof. Fuse Ray the Scizor. Sand Tune the Scizor. Alright. I guess it's something to use it on, huh? Ow. Getting trapped in that. Do a little damage. Confuse Ray again. Try and Paralyze. Cool story, Scizor is already attacking you. Is it only a Steel type? Wait. It's still using Lunge, so I don't think that's what's going on here. It's a Nova species now. I'm trying to figure out what is different about it. I assumed it was still a Steel type, but it looks like it's one, but... I guess if I Shadow Sneak it, I'll know for sure. Actually, if I Hyper Voice, I'll know for sure. try and paralyze him. Yeah, so it is still a steel type. Good to know. Or did you just make it a tank now instead? Which is why it has follow me. That is kind of annoying. Anyway, I'll just keep sort of smashing it, I guess. The BP can finally stop. Alright, let's do this. Fuse Ray you again, Thunder Wave you. Cool story, Scizor. Okay, now let's do this for real. Gotta slow down this recovery, clearly. As best we can. That did like no damage. This thing has like no attack anymore, doesn't it? Let it end, Scizor. Let it end. Thank you. See ya, Blasto. You are good. That went way better than the first time I did this. With their ability to be a top leader in Team Rocket. Come on, think of the opportunity. Don't let his chance go to waste. Considering what's more interesting... Wow, this guy like completely just blocks the way, doesn't he? Considering what's more interesting than either an offensive Scizor or a defensive one. And I guess it would still get inconvenienced by fire moves, so it's not a big deal. I just lost my fire type at that point, so I couldn't do anything about it. How defensive of a type is Bug Steel? I know it has a super weakness to fire, but that's it though, right? It is a pretty glaring weakness, I guess. Gonna save the game. Psychic Fangs. Mount Sinjo is dangerous. Come back after you manage to get your 5th batch. Okay. We have proficient here. Love Disc. Did you make Love Disc better? Or is it still just a Love Disc? This is still just a Love Disc. Probably the fastest Swift Swim we ever get, though. I mean, for now, anyway. Speed dating. Oh, I got an idea. Wait, that's before this game, right? Yes, it is. Dang. That sucks. Hey, it's just Love Disc. It gets Charm? Oh, I see. Priority... basically Priority Charm in the rain. I don't think we have a use for heart scales either, so... I don't know how useful that's gonna be either. Secret power and charm. This is like an unknown I'm looking at. It's also level 5, so I shouldn't be too surprised. It has like nothing. Alright, let's go see what the actual route has. Abra. 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 Hi. Hey, Spinda, how's it going? Spin some rides, Spinda. Oblivious and own tempo. It's a pretty high attack. Pretty high speed, too. I thought of turntable, I was like, no way, I can do better. DJ Hero. Lombre. How do you even see Lotad yet? Wait, isn't Lombre like a fire type or something in this game? Oh, no, wait, I'm thinking of Nuzleaf. Cool. Switch, Swim, and Rain Dish. This one, I think, has... Rain Dish? Maybe I missed. Because it looked like I tried to shoot with a water move and nothing happened. Also, I saw the word Jolly there and thought it was plus speed. I'm insane. I guess this is just now a gag I'm doing, sure. Bug Steel is what I consider to be one of the top 10 best type combinations of all time. Cool. That is why Fortress is such a beast. Switch Swim Ludicolo might be very good. Might be. Just might. It is literally Jolly. That is insane. I was right. My assumption was right. That actually might be an insane Lombre, because... yeah, that's a minor special attack. I need to look at that again, because I need to know if special attack is better with Lombre or not. Fake out Hypnosis, Recycle, and Counter. You know, if I can actually get a Focus Band, that'd be sick. I don't know if I'm gonna go farming this. Because I doubt there's no way you'd give me the opportunity to possibly, like, do that. You think I'd leave it a Focus Band? No. I don't think you'd do that. Anything else? Is that just Abra I'm missing? Okay. Oh, I should probably go back and heal, because I got put to sleep. Do I have any awakenings? I'm gonna say no. If I do, I probably threw... Well, not threw them away. I put them in the box, probably. Yeah. I'm also gonna put away these antidotes, because I don't think I'm gonna need them... like, ever. I have to remember I have a limited inventory. I'm not used to that anymore. No! No. Stop! There. I was even speeding up. I was just saying the wrong thing. Alright. Put this stuff away. Put that thing away! They're like children here! Okay. I'm not gonna need this. I'm not gonna need these either. I will need that, actually. I mean, also, I don't know. Maybe we were feeling generous and just handed out one focus band. You survive one attack, and sometimes that's still not enough because you're still too slow. Did I actually go back to heal? Nope. Gives your Pokemon a 10% chance to get one hit KO'd when their Pokemon attacks it. Focus band. Bogus band. You should just call it a bogus band and see if anyone notices. Alright, sure. Oh no, a bogus band. No, bogus band sounds catchier. Oh, I guess I have the bike now too, I forgot. No, I hate using the bike in these games, but sure. And really, the only reason why I hate using the bike is because I have to listen to the freaking bike theme all the time. So I was kind of glad when they stopped making a bike theme for all of these. Bogus paint. Sounds like something that would be in Mystery Dungeon. Dodrio, you're faster than me. Oh, but you missed, you fool. Now I am oh. You're still faster than me. That's grand. It's like, alright, never mind, I'm just gonna close combat you instead. Cool. Cool again. Anyway. Giga Drain. I can confuse. Giga Drain is not way stronger, but it is stronger. I think I will take that over Confusion. Over a chance of it? Yeah. Gil was cooking with Mega Drain before. I don't know if it's gonna carry over now. Oh no, not Wobbuffet. I assume it didn't change very much about Wobbuffet, other than the fact that it can't hurt it. Well, it can't hurt you if you don't hurt it. Oh no, you give it Reflect. That seems counterintuitive, actually. Why did you see that? Fetch. Ah, I see the problem now. Well, I tried to delay that as much as possible. Also, this doesn't work in this game, right? You did not have this. Okay. That would have been funny if that just happened to get me out of that. Wow. So I assume you're taking this after Motherfuck, right? That's literally all that thing does. It explode, I guess. I like that Sparse got destroyed. Oh, Wobble Fit. Not this time, you idiot. I thought not. Well, that's gonna be annoying to deal with later. And for everyone who doesn't know what I was talking about when I said that, I will not repeat the name, but that's a Pokemon from Clover. The most offensive Pokemon ROM hack ever. It is effectively a fan-made Pokemon that has basically every annoying move you can possibly think of. And it can explode. I actually stepped out of the way for a second. I was really confused. The light, it burns. The sun is out. Good time for battling. Blue skies, clear skies in a battle. There we go. You're going to see Bill? First, we battle. Wayne. Did you make cast form better? Did you not make it only a completely balanced for some unknown reason? Okay, that's a questionable move. Cast form. You actually hit it for Colapults? Oh god. Why didn't you start with that? Well, leads to a full sense of security. Well, you're not levitating, you have forecast, so. Oh, right. I forgot. You have Energy Ball. I'm guessing you're now a sweeper. Answer, yes. Okay. And you have an answer to everything. Okay. Literally an answer to everything. Why do you know that? Okay. Haunter. It's gonna hurt. Might be buffed just a little bit. Yeah, I can tell. Graveler. Why did he even go for that? Okay, that's more expected. I think we still win this. Cool. If that crit, then I wouldn't have won that. You're something. You're something. Yeah, I can't go back yet. Via the other way, that is. Alright. I'm probably safe to just walk up here, but I'm gonna save here anyway. I just trained up on Mount Moon, but I still got the gas in the tank. Got here before it got blocked off by police officers. Franklin. This might look like your average everyday Tropius, but it is in fact whatever it's called. Chlorophyll Tropius. So you will get one shot and swept. Just. Yeah, but can you do that again? Yes. Of course you have that. Wow. Magmar. Which, now that I think about it, is Magmar still has some weird stuff going on with it. I don't know what it is. Energy Ball. Cool. 3 Pokemon with answers to everything. I do love it. Hang on. I'm just gonna try to... It has Chlorophyll, there's no point in me trying to slow it down. Is 4 times effectiveness better than just Sun with Coltipults? I hope it doesn't have 256 base speed. 255, sorry. I'm probably actually better off using Scorch there. You know, assuming I don't get one shot by Rock Slide, which I have a very high chance of happening. I was like, who's trying to attack this thing? It was Ethel. Try again. Oh yeah, now I remember. I guess this thing had Chlorophyll. Which I still think it does, for some reason. I use Torch Song, so I think I'm screwed, but I can try anyway. This one's going to just use Energy Ball, and I lose? Yep. I see you moved the Chlorophyll trainer from, I think it used to be like in front of Mount Moon or something. They just moved it over here. Wait, do I have someone with Chlorophyll? I do, right? I have, Nuzleaf. That does not help me against the Magmar, which is gonna just sweep my team anyway, but sure. Yeah, you have Chlorophyll, right? Yes. I'm gonna say I'm still slower than the... Quiet might raise defense and lower speed, I'm not 100% sure. surely it would just evolve. Well, I know Nuzleaf doesn't evolve the, stone. Oh, there we go. Yellowstone. It literally does not help me with the with the Magmar. I didn't see what level the Magmar was, so let's go up to 30. Yeah, 74 does not sound very high. So I'm probably gonna get Raid Birded immediately, and it's just not gonna matter. Have I tried? I'm not trying now. To walk on water, I cannot do that. I'm afraid. I lack the talent that the rival has. I've got the same ones. Yep. Cool. So that was a waste of time. Alright then, so let's go back to this then, I guess. Let's just hope he misses Rock Slide. I forget if that can miss in this game. Yeah, it's not. I am back here, actually. Hang on. Load this one. It can't miss? Okay. Okay, I just went first there. Weird. Oh, right. It doesn't tell you when the Quick Claw goes off, right? Yeah, okay, that's what that was. I was not sure. I was fully expecting it. It does tell you? It didn't tell me just then. That's why I sped through it, which I guess is possible. Unfortunate. Looks like Scorch is the best option. Icy Wind will ensure that I at least can take it out, I guess. Well, actually, I don't think it guarantees that either, because it's still in Sun. Yeah. As far as I didn't quick attack there, I don't think I would have finished him off. Oh. Oh, you mean like here? Yeah, okay, I see. Yeah, it doesn't do it. Right, I forgot. Don't. I can literally do nothing against this thing. It one-shots everybody. Yeah. I do love fast Swiss Army Knife Pokemon. It makes it very easy to deal with. And I'm also in the sun, so I can't just use a water move on him. And he's a special attack here, so I can't weaken him either. This is gonna be nowhere. I don't think this is really gonna help me. This dude has 3 Pokemon, so I don't even know what his third one is. I can't even get past the second one. I can't even hit the second one. He's too fast. Okay. I can get a Firestone at this point? What'd that give me? Oh, I see what you mean. I assume it's for Nuzleaf? Is in the shop? No. Can't go that way. Who has a Firestone? I haven't seen anyone who's actually offering one. Oh yeah, Gyarados would resist everything. He wouldn't be able to do much. I mean, I guess he'd do enough. How to get out that Magikarp. Because the one thing you didn't get that Magmar was an electric move, which I didn't consider. Oh, I need to buy all those relic candies again. You know what? It's fine. I'll just use this one. You can get one. Okay, so that means, I guess that means one of the Pokemon's holding it. But a Pokemon that I couldn't get until now has a Firestone. Guess I just didn't run into it. It's also possible. Also, I'm just thinking out loud. You're not actually answering those questions. Here, take this. I could have gotten it before now. Okay. You can have every stone you wanted except water and sun. I already have a sunstone. That's from the 8 dude. This guy. Pretty sure I do anyway. Yeah, I already have a sunstone. It was a pretty bad. Didn't learn a single thing. Oh, yeah. I mean, I only have one item for... I only have one big mushroom for move remindering, so... I wish you could at least see the moves without having to actually have a mushroom in my inventory, though. Bubble Beam. Arm Thrust. That'd be nice, but not something I know how to do. But it's helpful, though. Anything? Jump Scare, Memento. Eerie Wave, Astonish, Psybeam, Mean Look. As a strong move. Is Octazooka relearned, reminded? It's not. Crystal Gleam. Gunk Shot. Thunder Wave. Have I checked anyone else? I think I have. And I thought I checked my metric last week. I don't think I saw anything too interesting. Overheat, yeah, I just checked this last week. Not to say those moves aren't interesting, I just wasn't gonna get them right now. Dang, imagine Gyarados with hidden power ground. That'd be fantastic right now. I mean, I guess it could be hidden power ground. That would actually be, like, the best Popsicle option, I think. Yeah, I can't tell. Want to see something? It worked on him, and it's super effective. Well, it's not fire, I can tell you that much. It's not ice either, I think it would have done more damage. There's one change to where you can tell, but it's kind of complicated and something I'm working on. Cool. Is it flying? Actually, no, if it's flying, it would be stab, right? Probably still do more than that. I don't know. I don't think it's gonna work on Magmar, though. What if Tropius is really fast and has thick fat? I don't know if you make Tropius that fast. I'm pretty sure you also, for sure, gave it chlorophyll last time. Considering how much damage I did with Icy Wind, I'm pretty sure it does not have thick fat as well. We're not gonna know because I can't hit anything. Why does it even have Sludge Bomb? What does it get out of that? It can already knock out grass types easily. Okay. Actually, a Swiss Army knife. This is ridiculous. Fairy check? Oh, okay. I don't even think it needs it either, because once again, it just one-shots everything. But, sure. What fairy type would actually resist any of the moves it has, anyway? I feel like you wouldn't even need to do this. No, yeah. Put you here. Right. With the Brave Bird, no problem with that. I'm gonna try and see if I can get a quick Clumble off here. It's probably not gonna one-shot because it's freaking Tropius, but... It's really just a really strong coverage option for fairies at this point, yeah. I didn't give it the Quick Claw, right? I mean, I know it's like guaranteed to work, but... Just be sure? Okay, yeah. Very necessary critical. Appreciate it. Oh, he survived. Miracle. I'd like to go first, please. What the heck, game? He can tell you where to get the Firestone. Does Nuzleaf do... What? Do Seath have them? I don't see Magmar without poison coverage doing much to a Water Fairy or, say, a newly added Fire Fairy type. Oh, right. Dang, this Quick Claw is not going off. See that doesn't? Okay. I assume it's on a Fire type. So, Zigzagoon, maybe? I'm just gonna keep naming off Pokemon I think will have it. There we go. Although that still doesn't help. Or I can get it twice, sure. Ah, it's a Sunflora. That's what the third one is. Another Chlorophyll Pokemon. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, just go ahead and tell me what it is. Whatever. %5 chance? Well... This is what we're working with. He twerked on much times? He did. It's Slugma. Oh. Very lucky run there. Not gonna happen again because that Magmar is still goated. I knocked out basically everything else though, which is cool. Well, there's no easy way to get items off of Pokemon, so I'm not gonna worry about that right now. If I need to, I'll just do it off screen or something. Right, I had that. I really don't want to be sitting here just doing this over and over again. What level is this thing? 29? Yeah, okay. Stupid. Just really unfortunate. I'm just gonna go ahead and level up somewhere. Fake out. That would help. Somewhat. Does the magic live hit? No, it dies to one torch song. I think it's always because the Magmar gets one torch song off first, so it will guaranteed to get one shot by hit. I don't think I want this. They want this over Aerial Ace. Jeez. That was level 34. Take it off here. works here. And let's try and get a run where I can actually Quick Claw. This is the wrong save. Whoops. Not this one. Save here. Okay, well, I'm glad that one didn't work because I used the wrong move. Ah, he one-shot anyway. Okay, well, still take care of this. No, I can't. Comes Magmar. Yeah, so I guess that's your answer right there. He does not survive an attack from it. Oh, right. I didn't even get to use the fake out. Where's the claws? Dude! Bad luck. Finish a move. Fake out? No, that was mash fake out. Yeah. We get 1 HP, yeah. You know what they say about the definition of insanity? Doing the same thing over and over again, expecting different results. Anyway. Call me the Joker. Thought you hit splash now. That would suck. Might have saved getting the build for next time. We still have 30 minutes though, so maybe if you don't get caught up on another annoying fight with Pokemon that I can't outspeed. Fairy Wind. Pechaberry. Hey, Charmander. There goes Charmander. Didn't think that thing would actually kill like that. Oh! Autopilot kicked in. A lot of special attack for an Abra, but I don't think that's out of character. Cadavi, sure. Abby Cadavi. Yeah, it's a normal special attack. That's what I figured. Wait, that thing is synchronize? That might be very helpful. I probably got the inner focus one if it did have synchronize. Naive nature. I did get synchronize. Does that work in Fire Red and Leaf Green? What? Synchronize? That's how synchronize works. You get inflicted with a status effect and they get the status effect instead. Well, they also get it. They don't get it instead. Something to consider, I think. Oh, using it for the nature stuff? I don't really care about that. It does not work in Fire and Leaf Green, because that wasn't a thing until Emerald. Although it is pretty funny. I completely forgot about that momentarily. And when I hatched the egg, I just carried around Magmar, not Magmar. I carried around Magcargo for Flame Body. And I just realized that it doesn't work that way in this game. The heck? How fast are these Spinda? Trying to see if we get the Charmander to appear again. Appears not. Alright then. I won't lose while I'm here. My team won't lose when I'm here. Joey. They're all scary strong. I'm gonna fake you out. And I'm gonna Ice Beam. Well, I mean, you're a tank for sure. I don't know how known you're going to be. I'll stick to the Chimecho. Okay, never mind. Why even bother setting up for anything? I was gonna be told to shoot someone else instead. That being said, it's not exactly how that played out just now. But now you're gonna follow me again. You didn't. Oh, I'm asleep. I did not see that. You should probably wake up and stop this Chimecho from sweeping our entire team, Ethel. Never mind. Nope, we're in the sun. Tauros. Oh, the Dusclops has to go. Got it. I somehow did not register that in my head. He turns it, bro. Jeez. He's relentless. Okay. Priorities have shifted greatly. Operation kill Dusclops now. Also, yes, this will be a speed up one because this is going to get annoying really fast if I'm not careful. Well, it certainly helps if I, you know, actually do the right move and also not get put to sleep, but that's to be expected. Let me confuse the Dusclops. At least try to, and bite the Dusclops. Cool, we dodged it anyway. Confuse Red Chimecho, bite the Dusclops. Dusclops lived, of course. He flinched though. Confuse Red Chimecho, bite the Dusclops. Confuse Ray Tauros. Switch at Spark. Ow. Nice crit. You should move Splash with Rock Smash or something, or move it. Yeah, you're right, I should. Does Gyarados learn Rock Smash? I'm actually not sure if it does. I still have no idea what type of move this is. Anyway, just bite. I don't know. Coltapult Torkoal. Fight the Torkoal. Probably handle with this, maybe? Munch off Torkoal, bite the Torkoal. There we go. One more. Ice Beam Tauros, bite Tauros. Ice Beam Tauros, bite Tauros. There we go. Would have been helpful in this situation. You're decent. You're very strong. Yep. We're gonna find out later if that's removable. Which... there was a guy who said it was. You know, if there's anything that having no EVs does for this situation, it's I can just use whatever Pokemon I want for the situation. So, just to see if it works. The only problem is, you know, the issue of some Pokemon not having the right nature or having a bad nature. Which this one, I actually don't know what nature Gyarados has. I think I checked it earlier and forgot. Serious. Okay, so it's balanced. Which, IVs are still random, right? So I guess it could still be a bad Pokemon for what you could get. Yeah, IVs are random. Yep. Trainers have perfect IVs in all their Pokemon. That was something you wanted to do. I'm just surprised they didn't try to jump the ledge. Or would have sent me. I don't think it would have sent me anywhere important. Get that speed down. Get speed down again. Weather Ball. I outspeed you. Bye. Flamethrower. Interesting. I don't even know if I get use out of this, because Flame Runner, or not Flame Runner, Mad Dog is slow as crap. So using this as a response to grass types is a lost cause. He might have the defense to survive a hit, though, I guess. Maybe. Psybeam is weaker Water Pulse, I guess. What if you could have skipped all the trainers? Well, considering the fact that you made this, and you're asking me to do it, I'm gonna say I can't do that. If you were a more cruel individual, I would say you added more trainers for me to fight that I couldn't get away from if I did that. Sudowoodo. Steel types? I mean, yeah, I guess I could fight steel types with it. It already resists steel types, so it's not much of a problem. No, Sudowoodo doesn't have chlorophyll. I don't think so, anyway. He has Rock Hit or something. Guess you changed it. Oh, right, you're a grass type. I was just thinking about you being a rock type. I'm lucky that worked out. Noctowl. This Noctowl's gonna have Heat Wave. Nope, just Hypnosis. I forget what type this Noctowl is. My first thought was that it was Ghost, because I think that's what it was before. Or at least I thought that's what it was before. Nice miss. Throwing away the win. Guess we'll find out now, actually. Yeah, it's a Ghost. Okay. I think you missed that. Goodbye. You got me, and real good, too. Nope. Knob? Nob? Yeah, this just looks like a way back. Yeah, it is. I don't think there's anything over here either. No. Okay. If you put some go there, maybe I would have paid more attention to it. But as it was, it is just a path. Knob, more like doorknob. Apparently he's named after this translator of the series up to like Gen 5 or something. And he appears in every game as a random hiker. It's a faster way back. I mean, yeah, I guess. I don't know what I'm doing. Did I do that? Oh yeah, I guess it is faster because I don't have to navigate the maze. Yeah, he doesn't translate anymore. He doesn't. He was doing up to like Gen 5, like I said. Or he fought. Yeah, it was Nob. Knob. I feel like it should be Nob. His name just being Knob feels not right, but maybe it is. In Swisher, SV he wasn't a trainer, or yeah, he wasn't in ZA either. You have the... Yeah, you have the amulet coin, right? Yeah, you do. That's why you're up front. That's why you are the leader. Kelsey. Firo. Good lord. We're starting with this already? Also, why'd you use Dizzy Punch for that part of the animation? Surely there's just a straight fist you could have used. I guess you just wanted to hit twice, then... Yeah, I guess that would have to be that one. Hyper Cutter. Let's get moving and all of that. It's not gonna do anything. He used Heat Wave earlier. Bite. Oh, yeah, Thunder Slam. I should have paralyzed you then. That's not good. Burning Wind. That was not Heat Wave. Don't you have, like, Flash Fire or something? This is not gonna work. Okay, well, you're faster anyway, so it doesn't matter. Yeah, you did Heat Wave. I got that part. There we go. Okay, so this attack set is playing out better than I thought it would be. Oh, jeez. You turned him from a taper monster into an elephant? Am I seeing this correctly? Ow. Oh, you're a dark type now. I will live! Dang it. And something just increased. I think it was his speed, because I saw blue there for a second. He's more Drowsy's design. Cool. He has to have more of a taper face rather than like an elephant nose, elephant trunk. I guess that is basically what a taper is, though. Oh yeah, I'm carnivore still. R.I.P. That we're done. Unfortunately not. What, so it's dark psychic now? That a bug would be very helpful here. Yes. It's my favorite Pokemon. Okay. Extreme Speed is now a flying type move. Very cool. I do love that. That's a guaranteed knockout. Also good. Let me move here. Oh, right. I forgot. No, quick attack wouldn't have helped there because it's extreme speed. There's also one. I mean, I knew it was. I forgot that extreme speed was a flying type move, but I knew it was. Close combat bird. Screw you. Okay, well, that didn't matter. He just crate too. It's just a psychic to the face. Not much I'm gonna do about that. Oh, it's Moonblast this time. Cool. Whoops. Wow. And Hypno. Fake out. Okay. Fake out. Flame Wheel. I lived this time. I lived. Not this time. Gotcha. All these down to the wire. That's good if they're all down to the wire. You change the pendant to a pendant tail. Oh, so like he just uses his tail, huh? I didn't even notice that. Also, I didn't mention it, Poketail, very good sprite work. I'm a cool guy. I've got a girlfriend. I'll show you how cool I am for this show this time. Camper Flint. Snorlax. How fast is the Snorlax? Not very fast, clearly. Oh, that's excellent. I'm glad I just cut down your attack then. Did not help very much, clearly. Roll speed, didn't matter, he's knocked out. Smeargle! Here's the man of the hour, he's back, everybody! I know everybody loves Smeargle! Don't you love his guaranteed sleep moves? And his baton pass? Why did he baton pass his Miltank? Did he just use Nasty Plot? Spark, I want to wake up now. Thank you. You were denied your glory, Miltank. I'm afraid. Bye. That thing's about to sweep you? Too late, it's gone. Wait. What was about to sweep me? Oh, the Snorlax, right. I mean, he had his attack cut, and I had 2 Intimidators. I don't think he's gonna get very far. So, I'm glad that didn't work out, though. Oh, and Jinx. I just have no idea what the AI was thinking there. The Snorlax? Oh, okay. I eat ice for breakfast! Ow. That was certainly easier than his girlfriend. If he wasn't burned, he would have still been at +4. I mean, yeah, he did 1 shot, but let's see, 2 Intimidators, he'd be at +2, which is still pretty bad. I also don't know very much what that Snorlax is going to do, because I only saw him use, like, 1 move. This is not a smart idea. I was, like, running on the grass, like, wait, what? I nearly forgot my place in this world. I think. That's probably the last battle of this stream. We're gonna go and get the SS ticket. And I think cut from Bill. And we can be on our way. Well, he belly drummed, so he'd be at +6, then 2 Intimidates. Wait, is that how that works? He was burned, so his attack would be cut in half anyway. Oh, right. If he wasn't burned, he'd still be at +4. Okay. Well, luckily we don't live in a timeline where that happens, apparently. Whoops. I found the nugget. Every trainer on the route was holding it hostage. HP 120, and that's about it, and it's limber. I don't know. I saw limber, and it was a balloon, so this just came to mind. And it just barely fits. Mankey! You're about to feel my rage. Hi, Mickey. Attack 80, speed 70. Okay. Glass cannon. Rubber sock. Rubber socks have to exist, right? I feel like that's a thing that's real. Rubber gloves exist, so I feel like rubber socks should also exist. I know about rubber soles, which is literally what that was, but I mean, like, the socks that are entirely made of rubber. I don't know. Don't take that the wrong way, it is Pigma from Star Fox. Pigma balls. Anyway. Hello, Hoppip. Chlorophyll. Pretty balanced stats, actually. 100 speed in the sun. This isn't a dice at all. Only I will understand that reference in here, I think. I think that's it. At least for common encounters. Yeah, who left their cookie on the floor? Someone having a picnic? Oh, I see Bill is not turning himself into a Pokemon today. I don't get any visitors around these parts. Everyone just wants to go look at the lake outside. Oh, I have the ticket to board the SSN. How about you have it and go in my place? Enjoy the ship. It used to be a luxury cruise ship, but now it is used as a transport vessel. Can we get information on Eevee? No. It should be as a couple. I have 6 other Pokemon here. I'm doing fine. There's a reason he isn't a Pokemon anymore. You don't say. Actually, I just realized he didn't give me cut. I don't need cut to leave here, do I? Yeah, I need... Wait. I always forget the sequence of events. It's always weird to me. Oh no, you get cut later. Does the cop guarding the underground path leave? Yeah, he does. Okay. And let's see, it turns out modifying Bill's script breaks it completely, and it caused the game to run something like Ace. That sounds like a fun time. Ace's arbitrary code execution, I assume is what you're talking about. So you just program the game from there. It's pretty funny. Going back to pre-Gen, or not even pre-Gen 1, just Gen 1 in general. You take the items in the underground path. I heard something about, like, items in the underground path not appearing until the second time you run through them. I am checking just in case. I assume you removed everything, maybe. You had to redo his script entirely. I wonder how messing with how does messing with Bill's script cause arbitrary code execution? I'm trying to figure out how that even, like, happens. Oh yeah, I do have an item finder, I forgot. I'm not used to having this thing, nor am I used to using it. I think you removed everything, unless I happen to not hit it. You said it was something like Ace. Oh, okay. It's not exactly Ace. Oh, why did I do that? That was a bad idea. Okay. Nope. As soon as I did it, I was like, there's gonna be a train like right here. Elijah. Surely this Magneton isn't faster than me. I was correct. It just makes very weird things happen. Oh, okay. Toxic Turbine. We're really getting to it now. Ooh, you're fast. Fast. I didn't do that. Fast and okay. Now he shakes off his confusion. Okay, never mind, he's dead. Dragon's Maw. Yeah, I'll take that. When you say it has a chance to crit, do you mean, does that mean increased chance to crit? Because every move has a chance to crit. Well, other than the fixed damage ones, obviously. Okay. Oh! Well, that sucks. Alright, back square one. I got paralyzed. He got paralyzed. I got paralyzed, so did you. Well, that sucks. Well, now I need to do this. I did it after I beat Elijah. Because I'm not fighting like 5 or 10 more trainers right now. I need to get Yelson out of the party. Which I guess I can do with the Pocket PC. Too many water types on the team. Kadabra learns roleplay. Naive nature. Okay. Teleport, roleplay, recover. That's a terrible moveset. What the heck? Did we give him confusion? Where's a joke that it learns absolutely nothing? He does get confusion at level 9. 19. What? Are you saying that Kadabra gets confusion at 19? In which case, you just get nothing. Oh, cool. Okay. So Kadabra is a massive investment then. Good to know. Yes, a massive investment. You know what? Whatever. I should not be hoarding my mushrooms. Though that is my only one, so. Confusion was in there. I was just like, I'm not gonna take a fusion over a Psybeam. Yeah, it was in there. It's near the top. Pressure removes sight beam. Ditto King is faster. And Ninetales. You can glare at me all you want. I still eat those. Dang it. Yes. I do not even need the Kadabra. You're too good. Or what, weak, or am I just bad? What do you think? Oddly arranged area. 5 rare candies. Very helpful. Sunkern. Same guys, Sunkern. I'm so floored right now. It's him, guys. It's Ledian. I'm so floored right now. Real talk, though. Most people who add Ledian to things make them better. Special defense 110. Pure power levitate. 110 power. Is special events like that normally? You are correct, it is. I almost forgot. I know, I saw the letter V, that's the first thing that came to mind. Hey, it's Fluffy. That Fluffy's looking pretty green. Maybe we should see a doctor. Static and chlorophyll. This one has static. I'm debating whether or not chlorophyll would be better in this situation. We're not gonna run into... I mean, we are probably gonna run into a lot of situations where it will be sunny for some reason. And contact moves are probably gonna be less of a commodity in this game, so... Roots. Can't name it after the other roots. Imagine random places that the sun is out. Yeah, that I'm sure that the sun will be out in the most believable of locations. Chlorophyll. Actually, did not look too hard at that, but I assume it's better than what it usually is, or would be. The best source of sodium. Hey, Porygon. Virtual insanity. Whoops. He's gonna jump you. Anything else in here? I assume the Porygon was the rare encounter. Yeah, I don't think there's anything else. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and call it a stream now. I'm gonna go back to Cerulean City. I think this is correct. I always get Cerulean and Celadon mixed up. Yes, it is Cerulean City. D in Celadon is for a department store. Yes, okay. Let's see what the guys we got here. Yeah, static. Timid nature. I think that's attack up, speed down. Sorry, speed up, attack down. You have Nuzzle, guaranteed. Ingrained Mega Drain, growth. Yes, we actually made progress. That is good. Knock off and fade attack. Pure power, bug fighting. Alright. Yeah, we're gonna go and call the stream. So, next time we're gonna go ahead and make our way to Vermilion. Like and subscribe and all that nonsense. And thanks for watching.